Hey guys, welcome to my final video of 2015, which is of course my December pickups video. I have a ton of great stuff to show you guys this month. I feel like I say that every time I make a pickups video, but it is true. Now before we start, as always, I would like to point you towards my Instagram account, which you can follow, and the link is in the description, and there I pretty much post all of my pickups early, so if you follow me on Instagram, you already know what's going to be in this video. So that's just a good way if you want to keep more up to date with my collection as I get new volumes. So speaking of new volumes, let us get started. I say we start this video off with the hype train, Attack on Titan 17. Now, Kodansha, I have a bone to pick with you. I got the special edition for Attack on Titan 17 like I did with 16. Now 16 came with this really awesome dust cover which had super cool art from Tony Moore and had a really nice black spine, and I really liked the way that looked on my shelf. However, I decided I would not use the black spine unless they started coming out with more that had the black spine, because I think it looks really weird when you have like 20 volumes and just one is a different color. So I was hoping that Kodansha would give every single new special edition a black spine so it would look like Naruto or whatever, so I could just have a bunch of ones with black spines and it would look really awesome. But no, this one didn't come with a dust cover, it didn't come with special cover art, and I'm really not a fan of this cover art. But all of that aside, this is where the hype is at. This is the end of the Uprising arc, the end of Attack on Titan Season 2, where the anime is coming out next year, and I am almost like 100% sure that this volume is where it is going to end. So if you are an anime-only watcher and you wanted to catch up before all of your friends see Season 2, then all of the English volumes now pretty much have all of that content, which is really awesome. This is one of the best volumes in the series, and it's really, really good. Now, because this was the special edition, it came with I don't know how you say that freaking name, Ilse's Notebook. This is one of the OVAs for Attack on Titan. They produced a bunch of these. I believe this is the only official way you can actually get this OVA, so it's really interesting. I'm curious to see if they are going to release all the other OVAs in the same way. But yeah, basically this is just a DVD containing one episode, which is just like a, you know, a bonus side story thing. What's interesting though, it's not dubbed. I kind of figured that it would come out dubbed, but I guess not. Next up is Assassination Classroom Volume 7. Not going to lie, I am falling a bit behind on Assassination Classroom. I've only read up to Volume 5, so I do need to catch up there. But my opinion still stands on Assassination Classroom. I think it's really enjoyable, it's really unique, and I think if you're looking for something different, you will find a lot to enjoy with Assassination Classroom. And next up, we have Volume 4 of Tokyo Ghoul. If you guys saw my last review for Evangelion, you know that this will be my next full series review. I've not started it yet. Like all the other times I've picked up volumes, I've still not really gotten into Tokyo Ghoul, but I cannot wait to finally sit down and read this series because the hype is real with this series. So many people love it, and I cannot wait to finally sink my teeth into it. I'm not going to read it right away. There are some more things I want to read first, which I will show you later in this video. But yeah, I'll probably get started by the end of January. And next we have My Hero Academia Volume 2. I love the first volume. I have a first impressions video out for that. It was really awesome. I love the art they do on these things. It's like an American comic book, except, you know, it's a manga volume, which is really cool. And I just love the whole premise, you know, with the superheroes and all that crazy stuff going on. It is really awesome. I'm very, very excited to read more. The anime is coming out soon, which is just so much hype. The only unfortunate thing, though, is that while there aren't very many volumes out in Japan, the releases for these are kind of slow. Sagashimono Sagashi ni Yuku no Sa Poketo no Coin. So do you wanna be my friend? We are on the cruise. Yeah, that was my amazing award-winning cover of We Are. I'm finally up to date with One Piece, guys. Like a year of collecting One Piece. I got the first box set for One Piece last Christmas, and now I am finally caught up with this series. I'm not caught up reading it yet. I am currently on volume 72. I really need to get around to reading more One Piece, and I'll talk a little more about that in a bit. Also, the glare from my lamp is kind of on volume 76. But yeah, volume 76, the newest volume. I cannot believe I finally have every single volume. It's kind of crazy. And yeah, I mean, One Piece is One Piece. It is excellent. It has always been excellent, and hopefully it will continue to be excellent. I just love it so much. So yeah, One Piece. Alright, so before I show you the really big pickups, I want to show you some posters I got. There was a local convention going on, and I met this local artist guy who was selling posters, and they were friggin' incredible. Here we have the first one. This is a One Piece poster with a quote from Luffy, and it looks amazing. This guy does graphic design, and he sells posters like this. Now, unfortunately, you can't actually get these pictures online, so I'm kind of lucky in the fact that I'm only like one of the only people in the world who have one of these, which is pretty awesome. But yeah, so there's this one, which is super cool, and then we have this one, which has a quote from Piccolo from Dragon Ball Z. Very awesome. Piccolo is one of my favorite characters in that series, probably my favorite character. And then, of course, you may have already seen this one because I showed it in my anime tag video, but this has to be my favorite. As soon as I saw it, I was like, oh my god, I'm giving you all my money. Here we have one from Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. This right here is Edward's final monologue from the very last scene of the series, which I love so much. One of the best scenes in anything I have ever seen, and I could not believe that this poster actually exists. So yeah, owning these posters is just super cool. I need to find somewhere to put them up. Yeah, they're just amazing, and I love them. Hello, Ichigo! We meet again! Rukia! Sexy fools. I freaking love the artwork in Bleach. It's amazing. Anyway, look at this. Look at this. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the second Bleach box set. Now, if you remember back in my August pickups video, I got the first Bleach box set containing the first arc, The Soul, and I absolutely loved it. It was so good. I just absorbed every single volume. I read it in like 2 sittings. It was amazing. And here we have the continuation of Bleach volumes 22 to 48, which includes the Arrancar arc. And yeah, I'm so glad to finally have more of Bleach. I mean, all of you guys know what Bleach is. It's a super popular series, you know, all the hype, although, I mean, recently it hasn't been doing all that well in the rankings, but yeah. Now, the thing is, almost everywhere I go on the internet, even some people just tell me straight up, Bleach never gets as good as the Soul Society arc. That is what I always hear. That, you know, the Soul Society arc is the peak of greatness in Bleach, and it will never get any better than that. Now, hearing this is kind of disappointing because, you know, Bleach is such a long series, and I really don't want it to, you know, start to suck after the first arc. However, I am currently on volume 26. So far, it has been doing very well. Yes, there have been a few flaws here and there, but overall, I've just been greatly enjoying this arc so far. I'm really, really liking it. And though I do doubt it will get better than the Soul Society arc, I really hope that I enjoy it all the way through, and I will, of course, have a review out for this arc when I finish it. This also comes with the pilot chapter for Bleach, which is very, very nice. The first One Piece box set came with the pilot chapter for One Piece, and these are so cool, because, I mean, for those who don't know, like, if you don't really know all that much about how manga is made, you know, the authors, the mangaka, will produce a pilot chapter, just a single one-shot, and if it does well, then it could get a series, and I really love these because they are different, but I love how the premise is really similar and how some of the ideas from the one-shot work their way into the series. It's really cool. Oh, and would you look at that? Naruto is here as well. As you know, in my August pickups video, I got the first box set of Bleach and the first box set of Naruto, and now I have the second box set of Bleach and the second box set of Naruto. Let's open this up. This is volumes 28 to 48, and this part of the story picks up right after the time skip, and honestly, I have no idea what's going to happen next. If you remember, I went into part 1 Naruto completely blind without ever experiencing the story before, and I really enjoyed it. I didn't think it was perfect. I did do a review for part 1, but I really, really liked it. So yes, I'm very excited to see where this story is going to go now that there will be a time skip when we are moving into part 2 of Naruto. And no, I have not started this yet. If you want to know what my reading schedule is going to be like, I'm going to finish the Arrancar arc in Bleach, then I'm going to catch fully up to date with One Piece, then I'm going to read Tokyo Ghoul, and I'm not quite sure when I'm going to get around to Naruto, and the only reason for that is because I'm not really sure how Volume 48 leaves the series off. I don't want it to end on a cliffhanger or anything. There is a third Naruto box set, which I do plan on getting, and that's the one that completes the series. So it's possible that I may wait until I get that so I can just read the entire thing through. Or I may just get a craving for some ninjas and start it anyway, but we'll see where that goes. This box set also came with the pilot chapter for Naruto. I love how Viz does this. These are so cool. I mean, it's pretty much the exact same thing I have to say about the Bleach one. But yeah, I friggin' love it. So here we have all of my pickups for December. A really great haul this month, over 50 volumes. And that concludes my final video of 2015. I'd like to thank you guys so much for all the support I got this year. And I really hope you look forward to what will be coming in this channel in 2016. I will be taking about a week's break, not making any videos. You know, I'll be out of town visiting some family. Also, I did get a PS4 for Christmas, and Fallout 4 is a thing that I would very much like to play. And the first week I come back, I will of course have my brand new updated manga collection video. I almost have 400 volumes. It is going to be amazing. It might not be the first new video I upload. I still have some manga volumes I want to collect before I make that video. So there you have it. Once again, thank you guys so much for a great year, and I will see you guys in 2016 for my next video.